Hello everyone, my name is Naledi Mfoloe and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Today we dive deep into the currents of information, from the pulse of politics to the heartbeat of entertainment. We've got it all covered, so please stay tuned for news experience like no other. Tragedy has struck once again in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, as at least 12 lives, including those of innocent children, were tragically cut short in a twin bomb blast that targeted two camps for displaced people. Now, the echoes of these explosions reverberate not just through the camps of Lac Vert and Mugunga, but across the conscience of the international community. Let's have a look.
Watoto chakula na tamu hii.
Friday's horrifying events, which left over 20 people injured, have been condemned by government officials, the United Nations, and the humanitarian organization as obvious violations of human rights and international humanitarian law. Now, the depth of despair is visible as eyewitness accounts recount the terror of sleeping families awakened by the blast, forced to flee for their lives. Let's have a look.
Mtoto mmoja anakufa. Ndio mama barabara. Mtoto wa hivi. Sasa hapa ifo tupate chef kwa site comme ça abakamate ule mtoto à disposition.
Now, eyewitness accounts of residents fleeing for their lives serve as a chilling reminder of the terror inflicted upon vulnerable communities. Amidst the chaos, accusations fly, with Congolese military and the United States pointing out fingers at the military in neighboring Rwanda and the M23 rebel group. However, Rwanda has denied these accusations, dismissing them as ridiculous.
Rwanda did not in any way create this war that is happening in Eastern Congo. For me, I'm giving a fact. Go and investigate and prove me wrong. Rwanda never got involved in starting this fighting that has happened in Eastern Congo. But with time, there has been an effort to actually make it our war. That we are the ones who started it. Over time, this is what has happened.
The DRC, the UN, and the Western countries have raised concerns about Rwanda's alleged support from the M23 rebel group, allegedly in a bid to control mines and mineral resources. Yet amidst the geopolitical navigation, the true victims remain the innocent civilians caught in the crossfire.
Ndio nyumba yenu yule? Na huko ndio mnalala? Maimvula. Mule mwatate yake. Donc nyi wote mko nalala hapa?
International charity Save the Children has been on the ground providing assistance in the midst of the chaos. The country director in the DRC, Greg Ram, emphasizes the urgent need to prioritize the protection of civilians, especially children and families living in the displacement camps. Now, social media went abuzz with one frustrated user sharing on X. He said, "There is a genocide happening in Congo and the world seems oblivious to it. People, children, slaughtered in the streets. The images are horrific and too graphic to share. Search hashtag Congo is bleeding to see for yourself. Congo is bleeding. The human tragedy happening in Congo barely even makes the headlines." And another said, "It's a sad commentary that the world deliberately turned their back on the good people of Congo because of the superpowers that are benefiting from the chaos there. In fact, that they once asked the Democratic Republic of Congo to halt bidding on oil blocks in sensitive forests and peatlands in the Congo basin to protect one of the world's most important carbon sinks. Africa needs to wake up and protect Congo by negotiating peace in that region and getting the vampires off that place."
Alimuua wakamkata miguu miwili sivile. Sasa alimkata miguu miwili walichoma kuche wake. Asema tuko na mguu. Sasa sipendi lala nabo. Asema taniua. Sasa vile nilala nabo. Maana walifanya violence niko na mimba ya mtoto. Na baba wangu. Nikasema pale nikule nyama zake. Asimina itika nikaitika.
Now, one cannot help but feel a profound sense of sorrow and anger at the thought of innocent citizens, many of whom were simply asleep in their tents, becoming victims of such brutality. As President Felix Tshisekedi rushes back home in the wake of these bombings, the international community must stand united in condemning such acts of violence and ensuring that all parties to the conflict respect the sacredness of the human life. For in the heart of this tragedy lies a striking reminder of the enduring cycle for peace and stability in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now, let's keep the conversation going, shall we? We want to hear from you. Let's engage in the comment section, and please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye for now.